Or with the real camera?
Look, I'm being healthy. There's green stuff, which I'm about to take out and not eat. Once again, here I am. Carrots. That man understands my issue. I have had this one and this one, but I mean, what if I get the blue one? Will you be angry?
Yes, I'll be angry.
You ate the last chicken and the halloumi.
But then I got you more.
Okay, or I could just go for it and get, oh, I don't know. You're like gross.
It's so cute.
It is, but I just really like Nutella. It's an issue.
Welcome to the United Station. For your safety and security, CCTV is used throughout London. Help us keep your journey safely and smoothly. Keep your belongings with you at all times, and if you see something that doesn't look right, 016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Hello and happy Monday, the 2nd of July. Sounded like Dory then, like, oh, and she speaks well. I'm delirious, clearly. Welcome to weekly vlog, I think it's 48, I'm not too sure. It is about 10:20 at night and I've just got to the car park. This is like the same as last week where I've gone into London, got back in my car and started the vlog, kind of. Today, last night I had a really bad headache, which was how I ended the weekly vlog last week, and so instead of editing the vlog as I kind of normally start doing in the evening, I left it until today because I felt really poorly last night. I started editing about 12 whilst doing a couple of other things, and it took me up till like 3:30ish. I don't know why it took me so long. I was struggling to get focused, and then I had to walk my dog, and I got ready and I went into London to go meet my friend Trevor, and we went for food first in Kingly Court and Carnaby Street, and went to a place, I think it was called White and Brown or something like that, and he literally knows me so well because it was the most perfect food ever. So delicious. He like read something to me on the menu, and you know when you're overwhelmed because you just like the sound of so many things, and he was like, this is really good, and it sounded so up my street. It was like a crispy southern fried kind of chicken burger, onion relish, and it had gravy mayo, which I did get on the side because I was a bit like concerned by that, but it was actually really delicious. So good. And then I had some parmesan chips, and he ordered like halloumi bites to start with that were like sticky and sweet and honey covered, and they were so good. And then some like popcorn chicken style stuff, and then the sod was like, which one do you, there was one left of both, which one do you want? You can have one of these and I'll have one, like the last ones. And I turned around and both were gone. So thanks Trevor if you ever watch this. But then we did order some more halloumi bites because they were just frustratingly good. So we had food there, and it was actually some of the best food I've eaten in a really long time. It was really delicious, and I could probably give eating it a go, like a whole one again right now, because it was that good. And then we went to the Soho Theatre. Trevor invited me to go watch this podcast recording that his friend was doing, and I've got my ticket so I can give you the official information and not pronounce things wrong as I normally do. It was Sophie Hagen, who is from Denmark, and she does a podcast called Made of Human, and Trevor was on it like a while ago, and that's the only episode I'd listened to because she'd done quite a few, and I'm very like with television series, I can't start another one really until I've finished the one I'm on. So I'm still working my way through Making a Murderer, but I'm doing a couple of episodes a day at the moment actually. So when I'm like up to date with that, I'll start a new one, and I really want to listen to her podcast properly now because it was so good. She's really funny and really witty and quick humour. She just interviews loads of people about their lives and what they do and how they got to this point and everything. She's doing live shows a week, I believe, at the Soho Theatre, and I think she's doing 2 shows a night, but this one was with Body Positive Panda, or Body Posy Panda, Megan, I can't remember her full name, who I've seen like on social media before but never really followed, and it was so good. It was really inspiring and really empowering as they were talking about, you know, body positivity, eating disorders, and you know, how shit that whole world is. And I really struggle with body positivity, and I've had issues with food, and well, I still do to this point now. Like, I don't have a healthy relationship with food. When I was younger, I had a lot more issues with myself and food and stuff, so it was really nice to be in a room and hear that being discussed openly, because it's not something that I think is discussed in that way enough. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and they were both so funny together. I'm definitely going to be following them both and listening to the Made of Human podcast in full, properly, and looking for more from Megan, who's also from Essex, so Essex represented very well today. But no, it was really good fun. And then Trevor walked me to donut time, so I've got my second donut time, and I get overwhelmed. They've got too many to choose from. Like, it's the green box of delight, so I was really boring and went for the Nutella one again. Look at it, it's just heavenly. And they had a Pride donut, they had a 4th of July donut. There was too many choices, and I just really like Nutella, so I was basic, and I'm annoyed at myself because I could have got something really interesting, but I didn't. I got Nutella, but I'm not complaining because I have an awesome Nutella donut in my bag. So anyway, that's been my day. It's been quite okay. I am gonna drive home now and go see my puppy, go see my nan, and watch Love Island, because I think tonight's episode is going to be dramatic, and I hate that I'm really invested in this show, but I am. Tomorrow I think me and my nan are going shopping, and Thursday me and my friend Will are, because we're both poor and unemployed, we're doing some sort of like filming thing for a brand where they want us to be filmed reacting to a product opening, and the money's quite good. It's like an hour's work, so we're going to do that together. My nan goes away on Sunday for a week. Literally, I have a week of minimal things. Unsurprising. Sure, you're all shocked by that. But I'm gonna go home, eat my donut, watch Love Island, and look at some comments because the vlog's gone up. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow probably. But for now, that was my Monday. Not bad. I always seem to do fun things on Mondays, actually. It's always Mondays my day of activity. I end up seeing a show or doing something with a friend. Normally Amber is my Monday friend, but no, it was good to see Trevor. He is the most this is a weird sentence to say, but I want to say the most employed person I know, but I think by that I mean like the most busy person. Like, he's always got some project or something awesome going on, whilst I'm like clicking the Netflix yes I am still here button. So there is two extremes in this world, and I am on the lesser. I will see you tomorrow, and I'm gonna go eat my donut. I'm not even gonna show you my face because it's tragic, because it's hot. But we have just got back from Tesco's. It is Tuesday, and we bought so many good things and treats and snacks and stuff. So I'm gonna work my way through it. A lot of this is to last when Nan's away. It's just, oh, I don't even know where to begin. Hummus and guac sorted. What else? Chicken nuggets, sugar-free Ribena, ketchup, Kievs, pasta sauce, raisins and nuts, squash, Pringles, crisps. Nan bought some magazines and some pasta, bananas, juice. This is ridiculous, but me and Nan are going to share this at some point, and you can judge me all you want. Parsnips. I'm doing a little selective haul of what we've got. Bread. It just goes on and on and on and on. It's later on, and I've had to change into my pyjamas because it's so hot. These are the only things that are like cotton and keeping me cool. But we went food shopping earlier, and I showed you some of that, and then I had this idea that I would go to Lakeside shopping because I needed to get a couple of toiletries, and I also needed to get a gift card for my cousin whose birthday it is on Friday. I wanted to get her a Claire's Accessories gift card, so I needed to go and buy that, and I realised that now, or tonight, was the opportune time to go. The England game is on, so I decided to go and do that now whilst that was happening, and because I like the football, but like there would be no one there. So I've just come back, did my shopping, there was no one there. It was wonderful. It was like an apocalypse. They had these big screens in the middle where they were showing the football, and everyone was there. And so I literally just went to Boots, Superdrug, and to get my gift card, and then I was having something to eat in the food court, watching the last 10 minutes of the football. Colombia equalised, and I was like, what do? Do I stay here I was kind of done with Lakeside and everything, but I was like, do I stay here or do I go back home? So I've run back home, extra time, and it's like in between, you know, the 15 minutes and the 15 minutes, and it's very tense because I think it's going to go to penalties, and England are not good at penalties. My level of football knowledge is quite minimum, but I do enjoy things like this. The World Cup is something that I'm going to watch more, so I'm going to go watch the last bit, but I thought I'd just quickly show you the things I bought, because I did quite a toiletries haul. So this is the first time I've been properly like in a British drugstore since I've been home, so I did enjoy it, and I needed some things. I spent most of my time in Orlando using up stuff and samples and travel sizes. Garnier Ultimate Blends Silicone 3 Quenching Hydrator, Coconut and Aloe Vera. It smells really good. Literally everything I bought was on offer. By the way, I did some really good deals and stuff, so Superdrug actually had better offers, and I reckon that's because of Love Island. Like, they're getting all the people in because of that promotion, so they're doing some really good deals. I got some cotton pads, got 2 packs of these, but I put 1 pack away, double-faced oval pads. Teased dry shampoo. Dry shampoo, it was not easy to find in America, and whenever I found it, it was like 3 times the price of the UK. Got a couple of bottles of this from Superdrug, which is a hydrating serum. It's a couple of quid, and I've used it for years. My skin loves it. It's good for sensitive skin, and it's just really hydrating. Yeah, my skin just really likes it. So it's cheap as chips and really good. Got a massive deodorant, a scent of strawberry and apricot. Then I wanted to get a new foundation for kind of like everyday use, because the 2 I alternate between are quite expensive. I'm ordering 3 for 2, so I got Match Perfection. I used to really like this, so I thought I'd give it a go, and it has SPF in it as well, which is quite important for this time of year. Then I got a Rimmel Insta Fix and Matte Translucent Powder, and then I got a lipstick, but it's actually in my bag downstairs, so I'll try and show you later in the week if I remember. And from Boots, I also got the Boots Botanics Hydration Burst with Clay Sage Hydrating Day Cream for dehydrated and sensitive skin. I've always wanted to try the Boots Botanic range, and it was on offer, and I got like extra points for buying stuff. So I got this as well, the Hot Cloth Cleansing Balm, 97% organic. I needed a new nighttime cleanser and a new day cream, so I got those. Nail polish remover. I hate actually cotton wool. I can use this, but actual cotton wool, the texture of it makes me feel sick, so I got this because I thought it was a much better idea. And then in Superdrug, I got my ever so loved Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I don't even want to know how many bottles of this I've been through. I've used it for years now, ever since it came out. I love it. Superdrug Naturally Radiant Rage. It was buy one get one free. So I got this glycolic tonic, glycolic acid 5%, which is kind of like an acid toner, which is good for kind of retexturizing the skin, brightening, all that stuff. And then I got the Naturally Radiant Refreshing Complete Cleanser, which I think is actually a foam cleanser, which I'm not normally a fan of, but I guess it's a nice lightweight morning cleanser. And then I got the Glycolic Overnight Peel. I've never used one of these before, so I wanted to give it a go. And then I didn't obviously need another day cream because I've just bought one, but I got the Brightening Day Cream. This one has SPF, the other one doesn't, so that way I've got 2 kind of to alternate. And then I threw away literally all of my nail polish, all of it, apart from 2, so I wanted to get a couple. I got a base coat 5-in-1 thing, and then I got these 2 shades, which I think are actually from a Rita Ora collection. This one is called Fit for a Princess, and I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of why I bought it. It's like a very soft pastel baby pink. And then this one is called Too Cool, and it's kind of like a blue grey. I'm gonna go down and watch the last bit of the football, and I'll see you guys soon, later in the week. Yeah, I'm tense. I think we're gonna lose if it goes to penalties. I feel like I want to do a David Attenborough commentary, and here we have.
And here we have the.
I just want someone to turn it off.
Yeah. Stop playing.
It's over. There's a drought. Hello. What day is it today?
5th of July.
Thursday. We are in Leicester Square, exactly where we are the last time we were in Leicester Square.
We were.
Stupid thing to say.
Other side though. Well,
we were over there. We've been upgraded. Next time we'll be on the fountain. Just performing for everyone. It's 5 o'clock and we are in London doing the filming thing that we did, which I'm not gonna really tell you about until it's released because no one was really sure if we could talk about it or not. But we had to basically react to this thing that was in a box, and it was cool. It was good fun. We did it because we need money, as I've just described us both as the poor people of the world.
Poor Ellie. We're in between projects.
That's what you said earlier. The man asked what me and Will do, and Will was like, yeah, we're just doing a few different things. We're in between some projects, and I was like, that's a nice way of saying unemployed.
Nice way of saying
nothing at all. Yeah, it was good. It was really good fun, and it was fun. So I'll share it when it's released in the future. But it's humid and it's warm, so we've been sitting, chilling, watching people harass birds and play with the water fountains. And
the apple seems like it's the best one. Sorry,
yeah, no, you'll find they keep putting things on the jets and trying to shoot them up, and there's all sorts of people of all ages involved, so it's definitely entertaining. We're gonna go explore, might see if we can enter some sorts of lottery. Oh, birds, terrified. There are a lot of pigeons here. Might see if we can enter some sort of lotteries. We're not too sure. We'll see where the evening takes us, but so far it's taken us to an hour and a half on this bench. Leave the deer alone!
Yeah, some kids were chasing pigeons, and rather than telling them to leave pigeons alone, I shouted leave the deer alone in reference
in a
to an
Canadian
inside joke
accent.
that my friend once did
But in full accent as
But in
well.
the full accent,
And they were
full
like,
Canadian accent, I
"What?"
shout at some kids to leave the deer alone in reference to the pigeons. So that was my fantastic story of today.
I really enjoyed it. It was a highlight. Anyway, we'll update if we move, which is unlikely at this moment in time.
Name, Will, ruining fun and dreams.
Right, yeah.
Your entire view.
Will, tell everyone what's happening from the last time we did this on the bench.
As in specifically what I can see? Like,
No. I want like what we've done.
Oh, what we've done. So we tried entering the Book of Mormon lottery.
And we didn't
and
win.
we didn't win, but apparently everyone else from
All over the world.
Which was kind of nice to see multiculturalism. We then decided...
It would have been nicer if we won tickets with them,
yeah,
but
to include ourselves, you know, given
it's
the,
fine,
yeah.
it's fine.
Anyway, so we then decided to go on an adventure, and we very quickly made a decision to see Jamie.
Which is everybody's talking about Jamie.
About Jamie, everybody's
talking about Jamie.
which is on TV tonight as well from the cinemas, so that'll be quite exciting to be at that. And now we are at Bella Italia, waiting for all of the carbs.
And that's that, really. That's that.
That's really that.
So, Jamie round 2 is happening. I'm excited. I'm not eating this, but this is everything I don't want to eat. Wait, what? This? I'd eat that. That looks better.
This is quite good. Is that an olive? I'm not a big fan of it. It was very chilly. Might be a bit chilly.
See, I don't like fish or seafood, so this is me out, but excited. We both got the same. Yes! Here I am again. Everybody's talking about Jamie. I'm excited.
Yeah, you know.
Hello, I'm home. It's about midnight. I've just watched Love Island, which was dramatic, I guess. It wasn't really, but you know. And I had a really good day. It's just so damn hot today. Today wasn't nice. It was humid and muggy, and it's like that now and not comfortable. So I think it's gonna be really difficult to get some sleep tonight because it's so warm, and I miss my Florida apartment with its aircon. I tell you that, I really do. I had a really good day today. It was really lovely to see Will again. The work thing we did was fun, and I said I'll tell you obviously about what it was, and if they send me the video I'll show you, because it was really funny. We had to open this box and like react to the product inside, and it was cool. I enjoyed it. On an adventure to Leicester Square again, where we end up sitting normally, and then we went to see Jamie, which was good. So when I went the first time I had a seat in the front row for £20, and it was good, but it was very high up, so I felt like I missed a bit of, you know, the staging and the choreography. Row P, and our seats were kind of just slightly off centre, so really good seats, and we paid £20 again, so absolute bargain. Such a good like experience to see it sitting a bit further back, and they filmed it tonight and streamed it to cinemas. So I know that a few people that follow me were there because I got a few messages from people saying they'd seen it in the cinema. So if you did, let me know if you enjoyed it, because I love it. I think it's such a good show. I had the original Jamie tonight, whereas last time I had the understudy, and I love them both. They're both very good. Both play it quite different, and I'm glad I got to see 2 different versions, but I really enjoyed it. It's such a lovely show, and it was nice to do something that I'll be paid for as well, because I'm unemployed and poor. And tomorrow's Friday. It's my cousin's 10th birthday. She turns 10, double digits, crazy. We're going over there for a little mini gathering, a party thing, so I'm excited to see my family, do all that good stuff. And then Saturday is the England game, the stress. And then Sunday my nan goes on holiday, so it'll just be me for a week. Go wash my face, try and have a cold drink and cool down, and hopefully have some sleep, although I don't think it's going to be easy. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Good night.
Chicken, please. You want chicken?
Good evening. It is Friday night. It's just come up to midnight, so kind of Friday, Saturday. I've just got back about 45 minutes ago from my cousin's 10th birthday party, which is terrifying. Both my cousins' birthdays are like a month apart, so this time every year is terrifying because they both get older and I don't like it. They're 10 and 11 now. One starts secondary school in September, and that just makes me uncomfortable because I remember when they were born. I was 14, which doesn't feel like that long ago, but was a decade ago, so that's absolutely mad. And now my birthday is the next one, which sucks because I'm not looking forward to it. I still don't really have anything planned. I love other people's birthdays, but not my own. It's a bit of a weird one, but we had a really nice time. It was just a few family friends and us over there. Had like a little mini spread, did birthday cake. The best bit though was when one of my cousin's friends' mums came to pick him up, and she brought a dog with her that she was looking after for the weekend. And I was like sitting on the sofa chatting, and all of a sudden this dog just ran past, who I'd never seen before in my life, and I was like, oh, second dog. And so Bertie got to play with another girl pup for a little bit. She was 8 months old, a cocker spaniel, and beautiful. We socialised Bertie with some puppies and stuff when he was younger, and he does play with dogs over the park, but he's never really had, you know, a proper bit of time to play with the dog, so it was good to kind of get him to do that and get him used to being around another dog, and it was really fun. They got on well with each other. She was a lovely pup, so that was really sweet. However, I'm designated driver, so everyone was having some drinks and I was not. Now I'm going to watch Love Island. It's just been a family day. Tomorrow is the England game, so everyone's a bit tense about that one. I'm not too sure if I'm going to... I know I will watch some of it, but I just don't want to dedicate my time to sit and watch it to then be heartbroken when we are kicked out. I don't have the best of faith in us, but who knows? You never know. People keep saying it's coming home. I'm gonna head off to watch Love Island. Bertie, bless him, he's done for. He's done for. He's had a day. Good night. Hello, today is Sunday, the something of July. I'm not really sure. It is almost 3 o'clock, and today my nan went on holiday. She left at like 4 AM this morning. So last night, Saturday, I like stayed downstairs watching TV till 3:15 when she wanted to be woken up, and then off she got on her way, so I didn't get to sleep till about just after 4 really. Today I've just been at home with Bertie chilling. I had a bath, I washed my hair, which was nice. I put makeup on even though I'm not going anywhere, and today the weather is like this. It's not great. It's humid and it's dark and grey. I'm gonna start editing this weekly vlog actually, and probably just chill out. So I'm home on my own for the week, I guess. I think she comes home, she must come home Sunday next week, I don't know what time. So I'm not going to vlog the week. I might be going out on Friday next week to go to The Incredibles, so if I do, I think I'll just film the day. Not made plans, so I can stay home with Bertie and be here and look after him. So there's not much happening. It's just going to be a chilled one, which I'm kind of looking forward to. It's going to be nice to, you know, hang out with my dog and have some me time, because I'm a big fan of time on my own. England, let's talk about that. What the hell happened? I don't think I filmed on Tuesday after watching the result, but I think I mentioned I'm not a big football fan, but I was screaming at the TV. I really was. I just couldn't get my head around the fact that they'd actually won at penalties in this way, and got through. Yesterday's game was exciting, but not as adrenaline filled as the other one, but it was just crazy. I can't believe it. So I think Wednesday next week is the semi-final. Who knows? I mean, to get this far has been incredible, and I've really enjoyed it actually, and I'm not the biggest of of sports fans. My family are, they all support West Ham and they all love it, so I'm the odd one out. It's very crazy that this is happening, so I'm just trying to get on with some YouTube and watch some TV. I watched Set It Up on Netflix last night, which was quite good if you're looking for like a comedy rom-com style film. It was actually really funny. I've started watching The Handmaid's Tale, and I have the book on my phone and I am reading that as well, but I got sucked into it, and I now am gonna do both. I'm gonna read the book and watch the TV show at the same time, because I just can't not watch it. It seems really good. I have a question for the week, but it's a bit of a weird one, so we never have to comment anyway, but I really appreciate it when you do. I actually last night sat and replied to all of my comments from the past week or so, because I hadn't done it, and there were so many lovely ones, and you guys really give me the motivation and kick up the arse that I need sometimes, and you're just so supportive and lovely, and I really hope you know that it is never unappreciated or unnoticed. It honestly means the world to me, and I'm really, really grateful to you guys, so thank you. But this week's question is kind of like a weird one. Basically, I'm on my own for the next week, and I have gained some weight since I've been home, and I'm not like moaning about it or anything. It's been completely my own fault, and also the lifestyle adjustment, because I'm not doing a physical job anymore. I'm not working and sweating every day, you know, at the Rose and Crown, where in Florida I actually lost quite a bit of weight in Florida because I was being so physical, and I could eat what I wanted and it didn't really matter because, you know, 40 degrees and working that job. But since I've come home, I have gained a fair bit. I feel like I'm not going on the scales because I don't want to know, but my body is not, I was gonna say as good as it was never good anyway, but it's not what it was, and I can feel it in myself, and when I can feel it in myself, that's when I know I need to change. So I'm trying to be more physical this week. Haven't even been close to doing the 10,000 steps every day, so that's kind of my priority, is to get to that point. It's hard when you're not really doing much to kind of be like that way. So I sound really stupid. I've got all the time in the world, so I could do this stuff, but I'm not the most physical of people, so that's kind of my beginning goal, is to start moving more. But I also want to try and see if there's anything I can cook this week which is tasty but easy and not too bad for me. I'm a really bad cook. I'm really terrible. I don't have much patience, and I'm just not very good at it. Being honest, don't like much fruit and veg. So if you can tell me anything, that's the oven going, I've just set it to preheat. If you can give me any suggestions in the comments on things that you think I could try and cook or eat that are like not healthy, like I'm not going to start eating superfood salads and stuff, but you know, like introductory ways to start making things for myself that are a bit better and healthier and easy and stuff, because I need some inspiration. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to make slightly better choices, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will see you guys in the future. So like I said, I'm not gonna weekly vlog this week coming, but I will most likely film Incredibles Day if that happens, because I'm so excited about it. Now I have a week of chill time and hanging out with this one. What are you doing? The crazy pup. Anyway, I will see you soon. Bye.